Alright, what's going on, guys? It is still day number 1. Actually, I guess it's day number 2 technically. But yesterday I got to the hotel about 2 o'clock, checked in, and then slept for 13 straight hours. So from 2 o'clock yesterday in the afternoon to 3 o'clock this morning, I was out. So today is really truly day 1 here in Thailand. Finished up the morning session, caught 4 species, 2 new ones for the life list. We're back at roughly the same spot today. It's still the afternoon now, but the weather is much worse. It rained really hard as soon as I left, and now it's still really windy with a little bit of rain. So we'll fish here. It is super low tide right now. I guess I fished high tide this morning and didn't even know it. But yeah, we'll drop some shrimp down. I got a slightly different rig, so I'll show you that, and we'll see what we can catch here. Alright, so here's what we're going with. It's a smaller, I believe this is a size 18 hook with some shrimp, and then just a little split shot above it. Kind of got rid of the dropper loop rig that I normally use. This morning I had a lot of bites on that and very few hookups, so I'm hoping this can increase my hookup ratio. But more importantly, I'm hoping there's still fish here at low tide. So let's drop this around, some of these pilings and whatnot, and let's see if there's something down there. I think that was already a bite. That was definitely a bite. Let's see what we can pull out of here. That was another bite. Hope it's not just the same species we caught this morning. Got him. This is something different, maybe not. Alright, so I am pretty sure this is going to be another 3-spot damsel that we caught plenty of this morning. Spot at the base here, spot up here, and a spot over there. So definitely the most common damsel. I think we got 6 of these guys this morning. Let's see if there's anything else down there. Got him. It's going to be another damsel. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of damsels, but it appears they're all the same ones. The ones I caught this morning here were a lot darker. These ones are a lot lighter, so I don't know if it's because the weather's different or what's going on, but just another 3-spot damsel, I believe. Alright, so I believe this is going to be your smallest of the day, but I also think it's just another 3-spot damsel. So apparently these pilings are full of these guys and nothing else right now. But we'll keep trying. We'll see what else we can get down there. Hopefully something. What is this? Oh, this is something different. Let's go. I think this is a new species for the life list as well. Alright, so this is some sort of a cardinalfish, nocturnal. I did plan on coming here at some point this week during the night to mainly target these guys. I believe this is going to be a Cook's cardinalfish, if I'm not mistaken. I'll see if I can get a positive ID on it later, but I think that's what it is. So this guy must have been hanging out under this little pier ledge type thing, and then came out to hit a little bit of shrimp. But fairly confident this is going to be a new species for the life list. So it is a solid little catch. Got another. I think it's the same one though. Alright, got another what I believe is a Cook's Cardinal. We'll get a positive ID on it later. but I'll take it. Better than those damselfish. It's something a little bit different. Got him. Another cardinalfish. Alright, I believe it's our third one again. I think it's the same species as those first two, but I'll take these guys over the damsels. I'm sure if I catch a lot of these, I'll get pretty bored with them as well. But I really do like cardinalfish, kind of just as a group. I caught a lot in Singapore, and then I only got one in Florida. There's way more cardinalfish, I think, in this part of the world than over in Florida. But anyway, that's a cool catch. Let's keep going. Got him. Another damsel. Alright, another damsel. I believe this is going to be another 3-spot. It's got a dot on the tail there for sure. The damsel I was looking for, is it a Thai damsel, I believe it's called, doesn't have a spot on the tail, so it looks almost identical to this one except without that tail spot. So man, this guy's hooked good. So real quickly, I'm just kind of glancing at these guys, hoping there's no tail spot on the next one that I catch. But so far, all the ones that I've caught have had that tail spot. Got him. Another cardinal. Alright, another cardinal fish. Appears to be the same species. Still cooler than the damsels. And basically that's all we've gotten so far this afternoon. These little guys and those little damsels. I am really surprised we did not get any wrasses yet. This morning I caught a bunch of them and several different species. But this afternoon so far, let me save the shrimp there. So far, no wrasses. Got him. Another damsel. So I am pretty sure all these guys are the same species. Just some of them are a little bit darker, some of them a little bit lighter. But let's get it back. Let's get back at it. Another cardinal fish. Yeah, so another cardinal, appears to be the same species. If I kind of drop my bait right under the little pier where I'm standing, I usually get these guys. If I get casted anywhere else, either out in the open or out along a piling, but not right under us, it's those damselfish. So only 2 species so far, I believe, but these cardinals are pretty cool. Another little cardinal. Alright, so I believe this is once again the same species. First one I caught from a different spot. Started fishing some deeper water, a little higher up on the pier. But it's still just one of these guys and then some those 3-spot damsels. What do we got? Oh, this is something different. Yes, let's, is it, yeah, well, I think so. I think so. Alright, so I'm pretty certain all the cardinal fish we've caught up until this point have been the same species, what I believe was a Cook cardinal fish or Cook's cardinal fish. This one obviously looks different. I don't know if maybe the juveniles look like this, or if this is like a color morph, maybe females, males look like this, I don't know. I think this is going to be a new species of cardinal fish, but I'm not certain. I really hope it is, because this would really make my day. But for now, I'm not sure. So, definitely the best looking fish of the day. Love these bright orange colors. But let's get it back, and let's hope that when we ID it later, it'll be a new species. Got him. Another cardinal. Alright, so I'm running out of bait. These guys actually can pull pretty hard, but anyway, I'm running out of bait. I'll make a few more drops. If we get something cool, I'll show you. If we get nothing cool, I think this is going to be the last fish of the video. And let's go ahead and let's wrap it on up. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. Been out here 89 minutes, which is not that long of a time. I thought I was out here a little bit longer, but I'm basically out of bait. The package of shrimp that I bought had 8 pieces in there, and I cut each one up to about 6 or 8 different pieces, small pieces of shrimp. So you can do the math of how many little pieces of bait I went through in this 90 minutes. A lot of bites. Unfortunately, I think it was only 3 species. That 3-spot damsel, what I believe was a Cook's cardinal fish, and then that yellowish cardinal fish, which I'm not sure what it was. Hopefully that's a different species. So we got either 1 or 2 new species for the life list, which is not a lot considering I have really never fished this part of the world before, but there's just not a lot of diversity down here. There's got to be more different species down here, so I am staying less than a 5-minute walk from this spot. I do plan on fishing this pier couple more times at least over the next several days here, so hopefully we can still find some other cooler species, but not a bad way to spend a little afternoon here. So hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.